How Britain stole $45 trillion from India. Imagine a nation whose prosperity was synonymous with wealth, culture, and innovation, reduced to poverty within centuries. India, once an economic giant, was drained of $45 trillion during British colonization, a staggering wealth transfer that reshaped global dynamics. Britain's plunder began through the East India Company's taxation scam. Tax revenues collected in India were used to purchase goods, leaving Indian producers unpaid. This systematic theft fueled Britain's domestic economy while impoverishing Indian society, unnoticed by many during that era. Post-1858, a crafty mechanism transformed economic exploitation further. Indian goods were purchased using council bills, which other countries could buy only in London with gold or silver. These payments never reached Indian workers, consolidating Britain's coffers at India's expense. Although India enjoyed a trade surplus globally, British tactics turned this into visible deficits. The income meant for India's producers funneled directly to London. India, falsely declared a financial liability, was forced into debt and servitude to its own colonial overlords. The Industrial Revolution didn't thrive on innovation alone, it thrived on exploitation. From textiles to agricultural wealth, Indian labor financed England's infrastructure, European capitalism, and the spread of imperial influence. Indian revenues paid for Britain's wars, including the 1840 invasion of China and suppression of the Indian Rebellion in 1857. Every pound drained from India bolstered Britain's military prowess globally. India's wealth drain caused massive poverty and demographic collapse. Collapse in incomes and life expectancy marked British rule, while famine-related deaths soared into tens of millions. Before colonization, India was a primary global exporter. By the end of British rule, its stature was replaced by socio-economic devastation, and eventual independence saw a nation left in economic ruin. Modern apologetic claim British colonization developed India. This narrative, however popular, masks centuries of plunder and decimation of Indian prosperity. India's story must be a reminder to question imperial histories. It's time to advocate for education on colonial exploitation and its consequences, demanding accountability for historical injustices. Share this story, because recognizing the past is essential for shaping a just future.